What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus. This sage is not wanting to stay lit. I'm trying to put it under my fan to make it blow. Divine Feminine. Welcome to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Now, Divine Feminine, please keep in mind that this reading is not going to resonate with everybody. Everybody out there is not dealing with a warlock. Everybody out there is not dealing with somebody toxic. But if you're in a toxic relationship, karmic relationship, someone that hurts you, most likely you're dealing with a karmic. Now, somebody out there is dealing with a warlock. Okay? A warlock. And you are completely over it. This warlock frustrated you. For some of you, this warlock is embarrassing to you. Some of you, you don't trust this warlock. They toxic. You spoke some truth to this warlock. For some of you, this warlock grew up poor. Okay? This warlock stressed somebody out. So yes, this is a warlock. And I picked up an energy. Well, I heard a message. It said he can't be in a divine masculine energy because he got a bunch of demonic attachments, a bunch of addictions. Okay. Some of these demonic attachments can be he may gossip a lot. He may gamble. He may lie. He's emotionally unavailable. This warlock is attracted to low vibrational energies. This masculine, he likes to do things in the illegal way. He don't go by the rules and the regulation. This is somebody who will break the rules. And the reason he breaks the rules is because he grew up poor himself. Okay, this person is toxic. And you've gotten over the hurt. They stressed you out. So we're going to see who is this energy. So again, Divine Feminine, this ain't going to resonate with everybody. So before you get in the comment section talking shit, make sure it resonates with you. If it don't resonate with you, okay? See, whoever this person is you're dealing with, I'm telling you, this is a warlock energy. Okay? This person could have been causing problems with you, arguments with you. The truth, you spoke some truth after you got the truth, or you got the truth and the clarity and you spoke some truth to this person. The truth is you told them that they hurt you and you got over the hurt. The truth is you don't trust them. The truth is they toxic. The truth is they fucking frustrating you. The truth is you didn't listen to your intuition when it came to this person. Knowing that you may not have known. We don't be knowing that these motherfuckers is witches, male witches. If they coming into your life and shit start falling apart, it's a witch. It's a warlock. Yeah. See, some of us, this warlock, you argue a lot with them. Some of you, these warlocks, they'll see a divine feminine energy. And they don't want that divine feminine energy to be with nobody else but them. Because a divine feminine energy, or take it where it resonates, a divine masculine energy. This could be a warlock or a witch. Divine masculine, if you watching, this could be a witch that you spoke some truth to. Divine Feminine spoke some truth to a warlock. And this is how he was sitting here looking at you when you spoke this truth to him. Had his eyes rolling all up in his head like he don't want to hear it. He's bored. When you're trying to talk to this person, this is the energy that they give you. And on top of you, on top of that, with that embarrassing energy in the middle right there, this motherfucker, he act like he's embarrassed by you, but you should be embarrassed by him. He was the one who grew up poor. Not you, Divine Feminine. Some of you may have. I didn't. Okay? And I didn't even know what a Divine Feminine was until 6 years ago. See, they're planning something. See, so this is where you need to be aware of this warlock planning some shit. What is he planning? He's making some future plans. What is this warlock's future plans for Divine Feminine? See, here she go. She coming out. See, his plans is to have a Divine Feminine as a third party. You spoke some truth about that. And here it is again, the truth. Yeah. He may be frustrated because you spoke some truth to him. Somebody could be a Leo, strength energy out here. Also see the energy of the Magician. Killer whales may be significant. Lions may be significant. Somebody is a good swimmer. Where I see this lion and this fish. This dolphin. I mean, it's not a dolphin. This killer whale. I know this lion in this. There's such thing as a lionfish. Because now that I look at this picture, I never paid attention. This lion has fins. So somebody could be also like a water sign. Somebody may like to swim. I never realized that. I also see a phoenix underwater. This could be somebody. This could mean that this warlock was planning on drowning you, having you drowned in your emotions. He could have been, trying to challenge your inner strength. And you swimming through that shit. Whatever they do, if they try to do something on land, you able to get through it. If they try to do something in water or have you crying, all in your emotions, you're getting through that shit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. With them and the third party. The third party energy don't have to be another person. The third party energy that this person carry could be they gossip too goddamn much. The third party could be they gamble a lot. Okay? Their third party could be them lying, gaslighting you. Yeah. But you overcame this strength. You overcame, the obstacles that this person, you gained your strength back. Yeah. So ladies, yes, we must be aware of warlocks because they sheep in wolf's clothing, and they'll come, they take shortcuts with you. Make sure you share this video with somebody else. The world in reverse, this is somebody, if you're you supposed to be in a relationship with them, this motherfucker, instead of I know shit is bad out here in the world, but let's go out to dinner. They don't want to go out to dinner. They rather Netflix and chill. Instead of going out to dinner, they're DoorDash, Uber. Let's order some food in. Let's order some pizza. They don't want to go out. This is somebody who, they don't want you to have a joyous accomplishment in nothing. somebody lost their job. If you lost your job and you're dealing with the warlock, this could mean that he did something, some sort of spell work, hocus pocus. Or if he didn't do no spell work or shit like that, he could have been just talking shit about your job. You know what I mean? And if this is a powerful warlock, and if he don't want you to have a certain job, or if he don't want you doing certain things, he can be speaking about it in a negative way. He can be getting on the phone gossiping about your job. Okay? He could be lying to people about your job. And when it comes to your job, if you were having issues at your job, this is not a motherfucker that you can come home to and tell them what's going on with you, because they're unemotionally available. They don't care. Okay? Yeah. This person is fake. And whoever they are, they grew up poor and their siblings bully them. They siblings is still bullying them right today, and they go around and they kiss their siblings' ass. They kiss the ass of their siblings who their parents or their mother looked up as the golden child, and he was put down. So it's like whoever this warlock is, he was stressed for one because he grew up poor. He's stressed, he's hurt over the fact that he come from a toxic family, that he grew up poor. Maybe somebody in his life lost his job. Somebody could be a Libra, codependent. They wanted this, see, this warlock, if he grew up poor, that means he's one of these masculines that's out here that's doing all sorts of shit illegally for money. Trying to strategize. See the mother in reverse. This could mean that his mother, he may not have had a relationship with his mother. He may, have a foster mother or not his real mother. He may have mother issues, abandonment issues. Okay. If he grew up, maybe this is how he grew up poor. He was abandoned as a child. But the crazy thing, whatever he's trying to do to you divine feminines, he's not going to have no victory. And for some of you out there, if he's been doing some shit towards you, he's sick. And it could also mean if you are in that divine feminine energy and you're loving, caring, you're nurturing towards this person, even when they sick, you help them out. All right? They could be sick also, emotionally sick. They could be spiritually sick, energetically sick, because this is some sort of bad karma for them. For whatever they done or doing to a divine feminine or a divine masculine. So divine feminine, you may not trust this warlock. The family they grew up in, there's no trust. This is somebody who's such an ass kisser that, I just feel that they kiss their family's ass. That's what I'm getting. They want to be accepted so bad by their family that they'll let their family, tell them what they chose them over you. Their family is karmic and toxic. Yep. And they try to downplay you to others. This came in reverse. They can't downplay you, divine feminine, to nobody. This is somebody who will be his toxic family who got more money than him, or the golden child will give them they hand-me-downs, and then they try to act like they hand-me-downs is something better than what you had, and they didn't even buy that shit. Let's say, for instance, like if this was me, and if it's my twin flame, he got in his place, he got furniture and shit that somebody gave to him. But he want to act like he better than me. Something like that. where I paid for all of my shit. This is somebody, they probably just paid for a rug and a small table and 2 little chairs. But they try to act like they the shit over a divine feminine. Yeah. They tried to play this divine feminine down to others. And they out here, while he's out here downplaying you to others, that's how, if your money and your finances been being affected, that's because of this motherfucker is out here gossiping, running his goddamn mouth about a divine feminine, mad. They the one grew up poor. So they try to make it seem like, or he try to make it seem like he's better than you, and he ain't shit. For some of you, this could be an Aries. Something about the police may be involved. Powerful energy. Investigation. Somebody is possibly under investigation. Somebody could be dealing with the Aries. See? Moon magic. So for somebody, this masculine been doing some sort of moon magic. Yeah. Maybe you spoke the truth, or you know the truth. The truth is, that this motherfucker is a warlock. Okay? You may have told him he's a warlock. The truth is, some of you, this person paid a practitioner to do some sort of magic on you. Yeah. Some of you, you have a coworker that's a warlock and you don't know it. Maybe it's a coworker around you. You don't trust this coworker. Maybe this coworker is toxic. Maybe a coworker grew up poor. Maybe you had to speak some truth to your coworker. Maybe somebody's coworker didn't listen to their intuition or something. Third party interference, but it came out in reverse. So this masculine, he had a third party, this warlock. This is why you don't trust him. There may be no more trust. He's toxic. Third party is over. He exposed himself with this third party. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Self-sabotage the relationship. Yeah. Somebody has a porn addiction. Exposed himself. Something about real estate. So this addiction's energy is out here. Again, the addiction is a devil energy. They could be addicted to gossiping. This is a man, he get on the phone with his family, he gossip all day. He don't got nothing intelligent to talk about. All he talk about is how they make their money low. How they make their wealth on the dark side of wealth. 10 of Pentacles energy in reverse. Yeah, this person is toxic. Let me get another deck. Between the lines, clarifying oracle cards. Yeah, y'all know Auntie. Yes, I smoke. If you didn't know, now you know. And if you don't like the smell of the smoke, you can take your ass over there to the non-smoking section. There could be an age difference between you and this masculine. He's not compassionate. Yeah, he's not compassionate because he's a warlock. Warlocks don't, I don't think they show love. I mean, you can watch Bewitched. Bewitched loved Darren, and I never seen, Samantha's father in love, even him with Endora. I don't know. Can warlocks love? All I know, you're not waiting on this person no more because you're a born leader and you're unpredictable. Yeah. So this is why this person, maybe you embarrassed them. Maybe you embarrassed them, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's time for somebody to eat. Princess feeder just went off. Somebody may be eating. Something about somebody's health. Somebody's health is unpredictable. We have an Aquarius energy. You may not be talking to this Aquarius, or this Aquarius may be not talking to you. Or this could be a low vibrational. The warlock could be an Aquarius. And again, here comes Aries out in reverse in another different deck. Yeah, whoever this person is, they not unique. And they feeling guilty right now. Because they have poor boundaries. Yeah, with they family and they friends. This is somebody, like I said, he's a gaslighter. He's emotionally unstable, and he's attracted to low vibrational shit. He's nonchalant. He don't see a divine feminine's worth. Okay? No, he don't. He don't set boundaries. This is a masculine who would have a child, right? The child she's over 18 or he's over 18, and this masculine buy a car for that child. Okay. The child, I don't know if they graduated or not, but just say, this is where the poor boundaries come in. This masculine, this type of masculine, this warlock would buy 3 cars for his daughter. They're used cars. They're not brand new cars. And the first one, something went wrong. She did something she wasn't supposed to do. This is a masculine. See, he has no boundaries. He don't care. He's emotionally unavailable. So he'll, just to make his child, care about him, or he think that makes him like they care about him, buying these cars, but he's not setting no boundaries, telling her or him, you make sure you do this. You check the oil. Don't be driving this way. Don't have your friends. He's not telling her or him, setting no boundaries. So then when something go wrong with the car, or the car get towed up, he'll go and buy her another one and drive it to another state to give it to her. Then pay for the insurance and all of this, right? And then the child, something go wrong with that car. Then here you go again. This is the poor boundaries. Yeah, he's focused on what is he focused on? Yeah, whoever he is, he's not relationship material. And with this is why he's on a budget. See, whoever this warlock energy or this toxic masculine, divine feminine, you have to be seeing through this stuff. You're sexually incompatible with this person. This is somebody, you may like sex one way and they like sex another way. You may like a lot of sex and they may not like a lot of sex, or it could be vice versa. It's like it's not no intimacy or something. You're just divine feminine, divine masculine. I don't think that you are the type to be having one night stands and shit if you're in a true divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So you may be more compassionate, nurturing when you're having sex, and this person, they only focus on getting a nut. It's no love, okay? And for some of you, this is a Virgo energy. You may not be talking to this person right now. There's no cultural differences between you and them. Something may have happened in the fall that may inspire this person, but you're incompatible with them. This person has no confidence and you're not interested in this shit. It's like you completely over it. And now they want your forgiveness. But see, they want you to forgive them, but they're emotionally unavailable. Didn't I say that already? Didn't I say that? This is not somebody who you can talk to on an emotional level. You talk to this person, they'll just listen and get in all what you're talking about, but they can't give you no comforting words. They can't give you nothing motivational to, help you out in the situation. They can't even speak for themselves. This is why they get manipulated by their own family and people around them. They're gullible, they're dumb, they're stupid. They can't because they have no emotions. They don't care that people is using them. This is a person, if a divine feminine is around him and his brother called, and they ain't talking about shit but some gambling shit. That's all they talking about. This masculine won't say, bro, let me call you back. Somebody, I got company right now. No, he'll sit there and talk and have a divine feminine or a divine masculine. If it's a feminine, either way it go, they're inconsiderate. Okay? They selfish. Somebody is a Scorpio in a relationship reverse. Scorpio is not in a relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship and somebody is disappointed, or somebody may be pretending that they're, not disappointed that you moved on or something. Somebody is not taking risks. They making a safe bet. So somebody don't want to take no risk. You're not taking risk with whoever this warlock energy is, because he out here creeping around. Yeah. Now, for somebody out there, you got a secret admirer. Yeah. And this secret admirer, he ain't in a relationship. Scorpio is here. And on that subject, I said I'm going to start doing, I'm going to try if I can. I'm going to try to do the zodiac signs. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do. I don't know how long it's going to take me. It could take me a day or it could take me a week to get all 12 zodiacs. I'll start off and then I'll stop. I'll start from Aquarius and go all the way to Capricorn. So if you're shit, I'm going to do the zodiac signs, okay? I ain't going to say you click on the ones who these will have to deal with your zodiac sign, and the person you're dealing with could be that zodiac sign. Works hard in reverse. See, whoever this masculine is, him being in a relationship, he maybe don't want a relationship. Okay? He don't want a relationship. He just wants somebody to, it's like, he don't want a relationship. If the world is in reverse, works hard in reverse, this is a warlock. He's just sent into a witch or warlock, just sent into somebody's life to put an illusion over them. Some make-believe shit. Yeah. And divine feminine, divine masculine, you're frustrated and you're over it. Okay. This person don't see your worth. And they ain't gonna change because they're warlock. They ain't gonna change. Nope. And the crazy thing is, they ain't gonna change, but they don't want to break up. They don't want to break up with you. Don't want you to break up with them. But then they'll start a new relationship with somebody else. They ain't gonna change. This is a warlock. He can't help himself. That's what he was born to do. That's what he was here to do, I basically mean. He was a karmic. Now he can change. He can become in a divine masculine energy, but he's gonna have to want to do it. Yeah, with the Emperor coming out reverse, somebody is under a lot of stress. Somebody may have a lot of a lot of responsibilities hanging over their heads. Somebody is trying to carry the world on their shoulders. This person could have been doing this to you, and if they were doing this to you, yeah, I believe it, and I have been through that shit already. This is somebody who will obligate himself to doing a lot of shit for other people, but if you're in a relationship with him, pretty soon he'll start asking you in a sneaky, manipulative way to have you running his family to go do this. Can you take my mama to go pick this up? Can you go drop this off to my brother? Can you go pick this plate up for me? You know, can you drop this off at the cleaners? Can you take my nephew to school for me? Can you take my son to school, my daughter? Then after you accept that one time, next thing you know, you end up taking that child to school for the rest of that semester or the rest of that school year. And this is a motherfucker that'll just give you some gas money. Now you running back and forth, you know, taking care of their business, and you're ignoring your business. This is a warlock. And believe me, these energies that I'm describing, that I see out here, I have dealt with them. Okay? Same spirit, different body. So tell me more, Spirit. They want revenge. Yep. This person, this warlock, or this witch, wanted you to be jealous of some shit. Wanted to stress you out. Wanted you to be having anxiety attacks and shit. Getting into arguments and fights over them. This could have been part of the frustration. Somebody you could have got into a fight and now you're feeling embarrassed about it for somebody. Somebody could have got into a fight because somebody started something new with somebody else. This motherfucker may have started some shit new with somebody else and still got you doing a bunch of shit for him, Divine Feminine. That may be where the fight came in, and maybe the police was called for somebody. This person was just sent into your life to block your financial opportunities, meaning to me that if you're an entrepreneur, if you carry the energy of the magician and you're very creative, this is somebody who will talk against what you do, how you do it. You know, they'll try to make you feel bad in some sort of way. Yeah, this is a warlock, and that's the truth. Yeah, he's a warlock. Anybody that's in your life that's talking against anything positive you're doing, but they worship dark shit. This is a motherfucker who will see a video of somebody shooting a gun at they baby mama and watching her run. This warlock will find that amusing. Dark attachments, dark spirits. And somebody's patience has ran out. Yep, you said you over it. Temperance in reverse. This person, they can't manage their emotions possibly since you left. King of Pentacles energy out here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Financial loss right now. They may be trying to recover the relationship or resisting a breakup with you. Possibly somebody is being seen in the public eye. Okay? And you have people out there you got hidden enemies, because you're seeing it's people that's your enemies that's hidden. And I know that. This masculine was stingy with you. He don't see you as a star. Okay? He hasn't been awakened to who you are. Yeah. You're someone, when people are around you, they feel like they blessed to have you in their life. Okay? This person don't see that. If anything, he running around acting like you gonna embarrass him. You're the one who should be ashamed of him. He should be ashamed of him damn self. This is like a 50-something-year-old man still running around, don't know how to emotionally express himself. If anything, when you need to express something, or he don't know shit. Believe me, this is frustrating me because I done dealt with this energy. Yeah. In the recent past, they don't want to change because that's what they're sent here to do. This. They don't want to change. So some of you you over it. You freed yourself. Look at that 10 of Pentacles in reverse. See? You completely over. It's completed. And see, these warlocks, they will see a divine feminine, or these witches will see a divine masculine as they wish come true. But all they do is cause delays. They lie, they manipulate, they juggle you in other relationships, juggle you with finances, juggle you with family, juggle their emotions. And this is why you completely over it, and you don't want to get over. You don't want to get back with this person. You ain't about to argue with them no more. And they're disappointed. You're disappointed in them, and they have regrets. Okay. See, now somebody may be wanting to negotiate with you because you ain't waiting around on them no more. And the reason you're not waiting around on this person no more is because they out there trying to be perfect for everybody else. And divine feminine or divine masculine spoke some truth. You set some boundaries with this person. Yep. Now you're working on your finances. And this person is wounded. You detach from them. Some of you, the new relationship, you done started a new relationship with somebody else, or they started a new relationship with somebody else. If you started the new relationship with somebody else, they're feeling the pain of that. They feel like they missed the opportunity. They may even be trying to reach out to you. They trying to breadcrumb you, but no matter what they try to give you, maybe it's not making you happy. Okay, this person, and when you don't accept what they try to give you, they get up on their motorcycle and they leave and they go and dance with somebody else. Yeah, but they didn't expect for you to move on. This person is in a lack of direction. They the opposite. They your op. They creating blockages. They're emotionally immature. Yeah. All they know about is sex. That's it. Sex and money. They don't really think outside of that. They codependent, manipulative. Yeah, they all them. Yeah, this is a warlock for real. Okay. You got thirsty for that knowledge on this spiritual journey and you walked your pretty ass away. Yep, now you're out taking care of yourself, treating yourself, going out, taking yourself to breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And this person is not happy. They all in their feelings and shit. This is an emotional manipulator who's moody, who's jealous. He's insecure, but he hides all of this shit. Yeah, and now you're on a spiritual journey, spiritual path. You done withdrew your energy. You're getting away from this shit. You healing. This could be somebody who you had a long-term investment in. Yeah. This person thought you was going to be in a mindset of lack. But you done got on over that. They didn't expect to break up. And again, it's showing that somebody is in a new relationship with somebody. This person was sucking the life out of you. Now that you gone, they going through inner turmoil secretly. Yeah. Now they got to self-reflect. And they thinking about what they did and they heartbroken. Yep. You're that Queen of Pentacles. You're the Empress energy. You started standing up for yourself, defending yourself. Yeah, this Divine Feminine, the Queen of Wands upright. This person was being deceptive, being sneaky. They thinking about that shit. Now they all in their feelings. Okay. Yep. They plans didn't work. Because they see whoever they were trying to slow you down. They were sent into your life to destroy you. Okay. This person wanted you to be an option. Yeah. New start in reverse. They don't want you to have nothing new with nobody else. They only wanted you They were sent to you. Person has a lot of pride, no compassion. Where you're compassionate, you work for what you want. Yeah. This person may take ecstasy pills, them X pills. Now he's saying he don't want to be a player no more. But I think it's a little bit too late for that. Because your energy changed, Divine Feminine. You realized that it was no love and it was sex only. Some of you found out that their ex was doing the mirror magic on you. She don't have kids, or he may not have kids with his ex. Somebody could be a Taurus. They thought you was going to be desperate, but you're not. This person was out here doing people dirty, taking risks and shit. See, they want you to be driving a raggedy car. Maybe they drive a raggedy car. And for some of you, this person is on the down low. And they fighting them demons. But it's like they can't win. They done so much shit. They've been stealing. They tried to steal from you. They tried to steal your energy, your finances, your money, your happiness. They're a thief. Okay? Somebody was forced into a marriage only for money. But now they having a rude awakening. Whoever they are, I told you, he looks down on others. Some of you, this could be your father. This could be your child's father. Okay? Materialistic. They went to a karmic energy. Playing manipulative games. This person is deceptive. Yeah. And I told you, they have abandonment issues. Be honest with yourself. This person just was coming in for a good time and not a long time. Some of you, they came in and they took money from you, and now all they have is bad memories. All you have is bad memories of what this person did. They having bad memories what they did to you, and they're being haunted by your ancestors because they out here using people. Now they looking for a new supply because this is a narcissist, okay, who likes getting his dick sucked behind your back, Divine Feminine. And you don't trust him no more. Because you know that he's a vulture. Yeah, he's saying, can I come through? You like, nope. I'm not finna be having, you ain't about to be giving me no nightmares. Them nightmares could be after he leave. You could be having nightmares. Jill Scott said hi. It could be, you're not having no more nightmares over this person. You don't want the relationship. The relationship is over. If they was with somebody else, the relationship between that person and them is over. They leaving where they stand. Same thing. They didn't want to do the work with you, and they didn't want to do the work wherever the fuck they went. Okay, they just don't want to do the work because they're a warlock, a witch. So they manipulate people to get things to go their way. They be stealing identity. Okay, they'll be with people, and because they don't know love or anything, how to be compassionate, they in that King of Cups or Queen of Cups in reverse. When they get with the next person, their next narcissistic supply, they mimic them, they copy them, and they take that energy and move to the next person and make people believe that they're loving, kind, and compassionate where they really don't give a fuck. That's how they just love bombing you. Okay, they done stole somebody else's loving, nurturing energy, and meaning they copy them and they come and take it to a new person. And this is how they get so many people, because they are living a lie off of a divine feminine or a divine masculine's energy. Yeah. They try to act like they're not all in lust and all of that shit. Somebody may be living in an RV. Again, they siblings bully them. Didn't I say that from the beginning? Right now, somebody's siblings is bullying him. Somebody's sister is bullying him. Yeah. This is why they didn't want to do the work with you. They may be scared of their sister. She may be bullying them. It's a lot of chaos and shit going on between them and you, possibly. Some chaos. The chaos could be you and them. The chaos could be them and their sister. The chaos can be, whoever it is. They didn't want to do the work when it came to you. See, they listened to the wrong people. Yeah. They lied and started spreading rumors. Now they got regrets. Somebody may live down south. listening to other people's opinions that's down south. These motherfuckers, they don't even know you, and he getting advice from them on how to treat you. Somebody is paying somebody. They paid for hotel stays somewhere down in another place, another state or another city. Somebody may be in a hotel keeping to themselves. They may have gotten into a fight. Some motives and manipulation. Now they miss your energy because they was out here being selfish. Daughter in reverse. Somebody's daughter. Somebody may have gotten into a fight with a daughter. A daughter and a sister may have gotten into a fight. Could have been over this masculine. Something about an inheritance. And somebody is homeless. Yeah. They lacking courage. Somebody may be lacking courage, and this is why they haven't reached out to you, because you done left their ass. Yeah, something about a karmic tarot reader. Ghosted in reverse. I guess they having regrets that they ghosted you. Somebody is secretly sleeping with the same sex. Hit that motorcycle. Something to do with a motorcycle. Something going wrong with somebody's motorcycle because they was out here doing some sort of sex magic on a divine feminine, or doing some magic on a twin flame. This may be you done blocked them. When you blocked them, they went back to an ex. Yeah, this keep coming out. Their siblings bullied them. Okay, somebody smoked Swisher Sweets. Somebody is homeless in a rundown motel. They secretly into the same sex. Somebody could be secretly sneaking. They're under judgment, okay? Or somebody may be going to court. Somebody smiling in your face and talking about you behind their back. But in reality, they pussy whipped, okay? Some of you, this could be a Sagittarius who's pussy whipped. Around these fake friends, acting like he don't miss you, but he really do. And there's no communication between you and them. He's evil. This is a warlock. Gaining a lot of money. That card don't even belong in there. They're gaining a lot of money being deceptive because they're evil. Okay. A false tarot reader doing some dark evil witch. Somebody may work at Walmart. Pisces energy. Self-absorbed. Something about a wedding. Ex-lover in reverse. So you may be getting remarried, divine feminine, and your ex-lover don't want to accept that shit. He don't like the fact that you withdrew from him. He was holding back from you in the beginning, but now you done moved on with somebody else, which is more than okay, because he cheated. And he running around here like he got a lot of money, but he broke. Somebody may have got jumped. A mother and a sister may try to jump somebody, and that was a poor decision what they made over a one-night stand. Capricorn energy out here, wearing a false mask. Something about somebody's neighbor. You ain't thinking about this person, divine feminine, divine masculine. They want you to unblock them. Okay? They want you to unblock them so they can come love bomb you because they think you insecure. For some of you, this is a Gemini. For some of you, this is a Cancer. He ain't talking, or you ain't talking to him, or you a Cancer. Food in reverse. For some of you, this masculine may have been trying to put something in the food because he's a warlock. You wouldn't eat that food. Somebody is of the alphabet team. Okay? Right now, again, ecstasy. May try to put something in some food. Oh, somebody try to put some ecstasy in some food and try to love bomb you. See? And then if they walk away from you, they trying to affect your self-esteem. And yeah, this is a karmic ex who is a warlock. This motherfucker is a clown, divine feminine. Yeah. The relationship or the boat or ship, that ship didn't sink. Okay, and he's having a mental overload and he's depressed. So now he's trying to do some rituals and shit. And he don't even understand what the fuck he doing. This is why he's broke. Because he been trying to do this shit and he ain't getting the message that that's why he's broke. He looking for a way out, but he can't find no way out. He want to love bomb you and come with that ring and shit. But this person, they may have some bisexual energies and they thought that they had you figured out. Now they scared. You got this narcissist scared. Yep. He feels like you owe him a favor, Divine Feminine, or he owes you a favor to try to keep you stuck. That's his favor. Yeah. He wants you to be codependent, but you're not. Libra energy out here. This person, they can't fuck. You're sexually incompatible. Something about some stolen money. Heartbroken. They in their feelings. Sexual abuse. They heartbroken and in their feelings. They broke. They got a jealous friend around them. Divine Masculine in reverse. Yeah, he's not a Divine Masculine in reverse. He's stuck. Yeah. Could be stuck with a scorned ex that they sabotaged the relationship for. The secrets came out. Some secrets came out about somebody's brother and a karmic feminine. This brother could be an attorney or need an attorney. Karmic family members, yep, who don't love this masculine. They just more interested in partying and shit. They steal this masculine's identity. They use shit. Now he may be crying about this shit. A succubus sex demon who's a copycat out here trying to copy Divine Feminine. She targeted you, Divine Feminine, because she's jealous of you, Divine Feminine. No contact. Masculine may not be in no contact with her. Somebody, she may have put a restraining order and it may be a felony. She smokes weed and use Swisher Sweets and she's coming to apologize. Or this masculine. Okay. Family members in reverse. He may not be talking to his family members. Somebody is dick dizzy. The devil is dick dizzy. Somebody is in New York City, or they're in New York City and they hoping that you come back. Somebody's son is hoping that you come back, Divine Feminine. Maybe your son. You could be a Scorpio. Somebody lost some property or something, and they may have to sleep in an RV. They may want to put some property, a RV on some property. High Priestess, that could be you, Divine Feminine. A Leo energy you're not talking to. They could have robbed you, or somebody paid an assassin to do something. Aquarius paid an assassin and to do something to you, and he probably got robbed. You and this person is not on the same page, and they pissy poor now because they mistreated you. They can't embarrass you. It was fake love with them, this Aries energy, and you and them is not on the same page because they have low vibrational energies and they going broke. Yeah, this is a dark warlock, and he deals with a drama queen who self-sabotaged the relationship between you and him. Drugs may be in here some sort of way. You may walked away because of these drugs, and you may was losing money. They may say even though they broke, they can have you anytime they want you. This person was gaslighting you. They have a dark spiritual energy, doing dark spiritual work against you. This is why they so egotistical and arrogant, because they been doing magic. And they don't want to be left out. Yeah, they've been doing black magic, stealing people's energy. Yep, sending banshee spirits. And people are talking about them, saying that they have an STD or they got it from their sister, somebody who they say is their sister. She may be saying she their sister, but she's somebody he fucking around with, this karmic masculine, and he got a sex demon from her. Virgo energy. Secretly, this person is not happy, but they be laying it on thick like they so happy, like they ain't lusting for you. But this person is at home and they're coming into an awakening. You've come into an awakening that this person refused to grow. And you was good to this person. And they out here slinging dick. Yeah. So this is a warlock that somebody is dealing with. So Divine Feminine, let me clear some more of these cards from this table. These cards fell all out on the floor. Yeah, so whoever this person is, they're a thief. Okay. They're energy thief, energy vampire. They could be on the down low and somebody may expose themselves. I'm asking everybody to please hit that thumbs up button for me. Don't be in the selfish energy of watching a video and not hitting the thumbs up. That's very selfish. If you know you're not a selfish person and you're in that divine feminine energy. Now, I don't expect for the karmics to come in, the warlocks and the witches, to hit the thumbs up because they don't like that. But I know I have more divine feminine energies out of the 4,000 people that I have. I'm 98% sure that the majority of my soul tribe is either divine feminine or divine masculine. So if you're one of those energies, I need for you to hit that thumbs up button for me, okay? Overshadow these dark karmic energies that's coming to start shit, okay? And try to shadow ban me and do all that extra shit. We gonna have to connect some other time. As much as I like to get my thing on the dance floor, I got another nasty freaking. See, this is somebody divine feminine. You stop hanging with your friends. See, that was the magic and the illusion. You stop being around your friends behind this person. Is this the way you love me? Yeah. Is this the way, divine feminine, you love me, baby? Yeah. This person may be trying to send a message to you. Some of you, this person, you see how this letter, they could be sending a love letter to you, a text message. For some of you, this could mean that you see this drawer. It can be some sort of letter. You may go and check this drawer sitting on top of a desk. You may find a love letter from somebody else. You may find a letter to you from this person. You may find a cell phone in that drawer that you're unaware of. It's something hidden in this drawer and somebody's gonna find it. Okay? Yeah, and why this person is out of time. Ooh, time. Out of town. Yeah, somebody is you're gonna find something in a drawer. And you're gonna have a little time to get it because this person is out of town. But just know they on their way back. Maybe you don't trust this person and you finna look in the drawer. Maybe somebody's gonna find a phone. A phone, a message, a letter, some documents. Something is gonna be hidden. So something when somebody come back from out of town, whatever it is that you find in this drawer is the reason you don't trust this person. Now, if any of these energies, if they resonate with you, just know that you're dealing with the warlock. Okay? If this warlock is out of town, he's on his way back. Okay? You could be living with this person, sleeping with this person, but they are a warlock. And you don't trust this warlock. Yeah. So tell me about this trip that this masculine is coming back. Oh, so you expecting him? Or somebody is expecting somebody. February 8th may be significant. April 2nd may be significant. 24, 28 may be significant to somebody. Somebody burnt their bridges with you, divine feminine. Oh, so whoever this warlock is, he's coming back out of town. And that is not for everybody, so take what resonates with you. But they coming back from out of town. They think it's like however they burnt their bridges with you, they feel like that's behind you now. Okay? They feel like you're looking forward to them coming back. Or there's somebody looking for them or waiting for them to come back. Some sort of completion, an ending. Somebody is coming back from out of town to break up with somebody. Somebody is also coming back out of town with a lot of, financially stable. Somebody could be dealing with the Scorpio. Somebody is they have material wealth. They're able to go treat themselves. We have this wealthy man here. See, he keeps coming up. This is a narcissist, okay? He got a lot of money. Okay, this is somebody's twin flame. And he's a Knight of Wands. This is somebody who will, if he'll go hop in the bed with you. This is why right now this warlock he knows that he burnt his bridges with you, but he's doing some sort of magic. If you done went out of town and you coming back, he's doing something, energetically. He's doing something like for you to expect him. He may be trying to do some sort of death magic. He's wanting things that this motherfucker is traveling. Somebody better be careful. They traveling and something may happen to somebody on their way back. For somebody, that's not for everybody. Somebody is coming back from somewhere. Some things coming to an end. Some endings for an older woman. Somebody 86 years old is passing away. Somebody may have been born in 1986. 2013 may be significant. Some sort of secrets. Okay, so whoever this warlock energy is, okay, I don't know who energy this is, but it's a masculine out here. He's coming back from traveling. Maybe he's getting some sort of inheritance. He did some sort of magic for this person to pass. Damn. It's not for everybody. He did some sort of death magic secretly to get this woman's money. Damn. Somebody is in poverty. So I see this warlock, he better be careful because he's doing some sort of magic, and it looks like this could be his life or somebody close to him trying to do some death magic for a divine feminine or a divine masculine, for death or for something to come to an end. Either he wants somebody to actually die, or he wants somebody's to be homeless secretly. Damn, that's fucked up. And he's doing some spell work. Clarify this spell work. What is this witchcraft? What is this death magic? A message. Somebody got a hidden will or something. A will that's hidden. Some documents or something hidden in this drawer. Somebody could also be staying with somebody and they know you need that money and they holding on to it. This is a warlock. That's fucked up. Somebody is expecting some money or something and somebody got the information hidden in a drawer. What the fuck? Damn, secretly. And it's a lot of money. Ooh. This person this is a fucking warlock. It's like somebody is in poverty and they shouldn't be. Somebody is holding onto some paperwork. Somebody is going through a storm right now in poverty, and this a motherfucker out here holding the paperwork or the documents to take that person out because they don't hold them in high honor. Yeah, they holding some sort of court papers. Damn. For a divine feminine, or that's the truth. Somebody, they didn't put no toil and labor in a situation, but they holding the paperwork. Damn. Tell me more about this warlock. See, with the toil and labor in reverse, this is somebody who would be in a relationship, but they ain't doing shit. Okay? They'll be your main man and they ain't doing shit in a relationship, and you'll be out here struggling, taking on their responsibilities and all of that shit. Hell no. This person may be about to pass away. August 13th, August 6th, August 26th, August 29th, October 8th, October 13th, October 10th, 10, 10, 10. I see out here 3 times. Completion. So some shit is coming to an end. Ugh. Somebody's child is in reverse. Now, I don't know if this means that somebody's going to lose a child. I don't know if this somebody not talking to their child or somebody don't have a relationship. Some of you with this coffin out here, somebody could actually lose a child. What is this child in reverse? The child could be 18 years old. Somebody could have been born in 1986, 1981, 1988. The lovers out here. Somebody's child may be 18-year-old and maybe out here being promiscuous. Clarified. Scorpio energy out here and Gemini energy out here. Somebody's child is about to get caught having sex. Damn. Damn. Damn, somebody, this warlock, he may have a child, and because he's dark and low vibrational, his child is having sex, and she probably 18. I know, yes, she 18, but this is a masculine who, before his daughter turned 18, he would have her in her own apartment and letting her have boyfriends over there, paying her rent and shit. And then when this child have a baby, this same masculine will be paying the child support for the child. He'll be taking care of this child and her baby. This who you don't want to deal with, divine feminine. You already see it in the future. I see this shit already. He's not teaching his child or not telling her, about having protected sex, about being responsible with cars or anything. This is somebody who tried to make a divine feminine feel like shit, but he don't know anything. Okay? He's emotionally dumb. And because he got a lot of money out here, or won a lotto, or he may gamble, somebody may married, they went back to a karmic ex snake because of some money. The secret may have came out. Maybe everybody know this person in the community. This masculine, he's a wealthy man. He's a warlock. And he's a false person. Some of you may have moved out from this person. You may have divorced them because they broke your heart. And now since you divorced them, you happy. You don't want to be a part of no third party. Yeah, it was an ending. You don't want to hang out with this person. You're not giving them your time, your energy. You may have a child with this person. Okay. But you're taking time out for yourself. You're putting yourself first. You don't have no concern about this person and the bad deal that they made with the devil. Yeah. They child could be 17 or 18 years old, 13 years old. Okay. This could be the reason why you broke up with this person. They toxic. They come from a toxic family, and the apple don't fall far from the tree. Their parents were toxic with them. They're teaching their kids to be toxic, and then their grandchildren is going to be toxic. Okay. This same masculine, you may have kicked him out of the house. He's a king of cups in reverse. This the king of cups. No love. No compassion, no nurturing. He don't give a fuck about nobody. And those are the same energies that he's putting out because his family really don't give a fuck about him. Long as he kissing their ass. So you cut him off. And you was trying to be strong and deal with this person, but it's over. It's a completion. Yep, the main female out here, you made a wise decision to move on, and this warlock is in despair over this marriage because he didn't expect for it to end. Now he going broke, so he trying to steal some shit, but he can't steal shit from you because you done moved. And this got him sick. Some of you, he even got somebody pregnant. Somebody terminated a pregnancy. Yeah, his ex. Something about a job or something. He made a choice. The truth was spoken. The relationship is over and he's getting karma. Okay? And he's having negative thoughts. This would be what a warlock would do. They causing all of these problems, harm and hurt and sabotage, and then when the shit start hitting them, they want to blame somebody else. They immature. You can't tell him shit. He think he knows a lot and he don't know shit. Only thing he knows about is money and how to save money, how to do this with money, because he's that wealthy man. But when it comes to emotional maturity, oh no, he can't talk. He get quiet. Yeah. Now he's in a spiritual jail. He see you as his 4-leaf clover, divine feminine. You was somebody, or divine masculine, you was somebody who they prayed for. But instead of when they prayed for you to come into their life, they preyed on you. Okay? They started gossiping about you. When they gambling, they gossiping. They lying. They all on the phone all the time. Gossiping, lying. And they getting karma for that. Lying about the relationship. Lying and acting like you wasn't they wish come true, but you was. Lying how they didn't want to be secure or anchored down in the relationship. They was just gossiping. Or how much money they got to give you. Or you can barely pay your bills. They got to help you. Or they don't really want to spend time with you. If anything, you're just causing blockages for them. This is the lies they telling people, but they're actually the one creating the blockages, trying to keep you blocked, chained up, locked up in this bird cage, creating blockages. But they're out here saying they don't want to spend time with you because you're creating blockages for them. But in reality, they was the one who created blockages for you. And with this bird cage being open, you have freed yourself. Somebody gave you the key to get out. Now you're financially stable. You moved on. Yep. This person is wearing a false mask. They officially fake. Okay? They don't get the message. They didn't get the message. They're unapologetic. Now you done moved on. They're trying to find you. Yep. They only trying to find you so they can, try to ruin your life and stop your blessings, slow down your blessings, to use you in some sort of way. This person is for the streets. They not for the divine. So if this reading resonated with you, and if you know this motherfucker is the one you dealing with, put it in the comments for me, or at least hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed to this soul tribe, we would love to have you. So go on and hit that thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and tap the notification bell and hit all. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. I send you all love and light, peace, joy, and happiness, and all that good shit. See you next time. Peace out.